If you wouldn't trade your life with the person who is criticizing you, why on earth would you care what they think? We meet so much criticism every single day. It's almost as if it's become a daily routine of our lives. It's constant, like an ever-present noise that we can't seem to escape. From social media comments to casual remarks from family and friends, it seems like everyone has an opinion, and often those opinions are far from kind. I remember once I wore a new dress to a party, feeling confident and happy. I had spent hours picking it out, excited to show it off. But then a co-worker made a snide comment about my choice of outfit. Instantly, my mood went down. It was like a dark cloud had settled over me. That one comment overshadowed the entire evening. I couldn't shake it off, and it was flowing all through my mind, ruining what should have been a fun night. This happens all the time, doesn't it? We face criticism in so many aspects of our lives, and it can be incredibly disheartening. We put ourselves out there, whether it's sharing an idea at work, posting a photo online, or just trying something new. Each time, we expose ourselves to the risk of negative feedback. And inevitably, someone will have something critical to say. It's almost as if people are waiting for an opportunity to point out flaws. Trying something new should be an exciting adventure, but the fear of criticism can make it daunting. It's easy to let these comments get under our skin. They can make us question our worth and our decisions. We start to doubt ourselves, our choices, and our abilities. The weight of others' opinions can be overwhelming, leading to self-doubt and insecurity. But here's the thing, we don't have to. We have the power to choose how we respond to criticism. We can let it define us, or we can rise above it. We can learn to filter out the noise and focus on the positive. By surrounding ourselves with supportive people and believing in our own worth, we can overcome the negativity. Remember, criticism is often more about the person giving it than the person receiving it. So, let's not let it hold us back. Let's keep moving forward, confident in who we are and what we can achieve. After all, life is too short to be weighed down by the opinions of others. Embrace your journey and let your confidence shine. We all have that inner critic, that voice inside our heads that loves to point out our flaws. Mine is particularly good at reminding me of past mistakes and predicting future failures. It's like a constant companion, always there to cast doubt and sow seeds of insecurity. Once, I was about to give a big presentation at work. It was a pivotal moment in my career, something I had been working towards for months. I had prepared for weeks and knew my material inside and out. Every slide, every point, every statistic was etched into my memory. But as I stood backstage waiting for my cue, my inner critic went into overdrive. It was as if all my hard work was suddenly overshadowed by a cloud of doubt. "You're going to freeze up," it whispered. "You're not good enough for this. They're going to think you're qualified," it continued, relentless in its assault on my confidence. My heart raced, my palms sweated, and I almost bailed. The fear was almost paralyzing, making me question everything I had worked for. But then, I took a deep breath and reminded myself that my thoughts weren't always facts. I had to separate the noise from the truth. I had worked hard, I was prepared, and I deserved to be there. I had earned this moment through dedication and effort. Guess what? The presentation was a success. The applause and positive feedback were overwhelming. I learned a valuable lesson that day at sea, that the inner critic, while loud, is not always right. We are often our own harshest critics, But we have the power to challenge that voice, to rise above it, and to believe in our own capabilities. It's a continuous journey, but one worth taking. Not all criticism is created equal. In fact, the source of the criticism matters a great deal. Think about it. Would you give the same weight to a comment from your boss as you would to a random internet troll? Probably not. I remember when I first started putting my work out into the world. I was terrified of criticism. I would obsessively read every comment, every review, taking it all to heart. But then I realized something important. Some of the most hurtful comments came from people who didn't know me at all. They were projecting their own insecurities and biases onto my work. On the other hand, some of the most valuable feedback came from people who knew me well, people who loved and supported me. They offered their criticism with kindness and respect, and it helped me grow. In a world filled with countless voices, how do we decide which ones matter? Every day, we're bombarded with feedback from social media, colleagues, friends, and even strangers. But not all voices are created equal. It starts with identifying the people we trust and respect. These individuals have earned our trust through their actions and wisdom. They stand by us in times of need and celebrate our victories. They challenge us when needed and celebrate our successes. Their opinions are grounded in a deep understanding of who we are. Make a list of these people. Reflect on those who have positively influenced your life and write down their names. This exercise clarifies whose voices should be prioritized. It serves as a reminder of the positive influences in your life. When feeling criticized, look at this list. It grounds you and reminds you of the people who truly matter. Remember, you choose whose opinions you let into your life. Filter out the noise and focus on voices that uplift and support you. You have the power to mute, block, and walk away. Set boundaries and distance yourself from toxic influences. Surround yourself with people who inspire, motivate, and support you. Your well-being depends on it. Please like, share, and subscribe to So Life Chats. Thank you.